Mary, I can't spend time today, Mary. I'm really busy.
I took that parcel in for you. I think it's for your new lodger.
It's open.
Yeah, I thought it was for me, really, but then I saw Dr. Paskell's name on the invoice, and such a skimpy little frock, I thought it can't be for you.
I'll see the time he gets it.
Is Natalie about?
No, Mary. She's at the salon till 12 o'clock. Oh. Can I give her a message?
No, it's okay. I'll nip down and see her myself.
Okay, Mary. Bye-bye. I'll kill him.
Cheers. Oh, come on, Dad. I can't bear to see you like this.
It should have been me who died. I should have picked her up. If I'd picked her up, she'd still be here now, fetching you drinks and cooking stuff for you. Oh, what was I thinking of, letting her walk home at that time of night on her own?
Will you get a grip? You're not the only one suffering. If they ever find that hit-and-run driver, I'll kill him. I'll mow him over and over again with that plough press until there's nothing left to bury. Mum's dead, and we're alive. She'd want us to be happy and get on with things.
I wish I'd told her every day that I loved her, that she was perfect.
Gosh, I better get going. Is Annie ready?
There's been a change of plan. Anya won't be going with you.
But she's supposed to be coming with me to the airport to pick up her sister.
I know that, but I need her here with me to help get things ready.
Well, what about Sasha? I mean, she's expecting Anya to be there. What am I supposed to tell her? I don't speak Russian.
You can tell her in plain, simple English that we don't mollycoddle students in this house. They're here to earn their keep.
Damn it, Penny, I will not have you treat that girl like a galley slave.
And I won't have you treat her like some Belarusian princess.
Oh, for goodness sake, woman, just let it drop.
She's got you wrapped around her little finger, that one.
You're absolutely paranoid. Look, that girl thinks the world of you. And I resent the ridiculous comments you've just made. I think the best thing that you can do is to lie down in a very dark room.
Don't you dare come the high and mighty GP with me.
I bought her a dress, that's all. So she'd have something nice to wear at the party. Well, it's the least that we can do for her after all that she's done for us.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, she's a very pretty girl. And I no doubt her sister is as well. Look, you're my girl. You've always been my girl, and you always will be my girl. I love you.
Yes, and I love you.
Actually, Dad, I've been meaning to ask, what do you think of Anya?
Anya? She seems nice enough. Why?
I don't know, I just thought I'd ask.
Have you asked her out?
I'm too knackered to ask anyone out.
Pass me that spade, son.
This feels very strange.
Anya, will you stop waving your hands about? They look great.
I must be crazy nut job going through all this so that Matt will notice me.
Anya, will you keep still? You'll get nail varnish on my mother's table. We could always resort to plan B.
What's plan B?
You know, kidnap him and keep him tied up in your shed until he agrees to ask you out.
That sounds like a plan.
And we're ruling it out because...
Health and safety. Это Саша. Привет, сестренка, ну как? Ой, отлично. Ну все тогда, мы ждем. Пока-пока. She's on her way.
I can't wait to meet this sister of yours.
You've been like a sister to me.
And yet, if I ask you something, do you promise to tell me the truth?
Cross my heart.
Nails!
Sorry. What did you want to ask?
It's just there's There's this rumour going around the village about Colin and Katie.
It's not true.
So you've heard something then?
I heard Mary telling people in the post office.
Honestly, I'll swing for that woman one of these days.
What swing?
It's only me. You've made you some lovely pea soup.
Oh, that's very good of you, but you really should stop fetching food every day.
Nonsense. Besides, I like doing things for you.
Well, you'll have to let me give you some money for it then.
Give over. Oh, listen, why don't you change your mind, Bernie, and come with me to Dr. Paskell's do? We could do the tango.
They're having a ceilidh.
Well, then, the Gay Gordons.
Maybe another time, eh?
They're looking past the best, aren't they?
Annie used to love daffodils. I took her to Amsterdam for our silver wedding. We stayed at the Grand Krasnopolski, and on Sunday morning we went down to the flower market and bought armfuls of the things. We could hardly carry them. How she thought we were going to get them back on the plane, I'll never know. She ended up giving them to some woman at the airport. If she were here now, I'd buy her a dozen daffodils every day.
You better get this while it's hot.
Sorry, Mary?
The soup. It's got lovely split peas and bacon ribs in it.
You'll have to give our Kate the recipe.
Oh, Katie wants a good talking to.
How do you mean?
She's only been carrying on with that Colin Broadbent.
I want a word with you.
You alright?
I will be once I've slapped your face till your teeth rattle.
What's up?
Do you mind telling me what you've been playing at with Colin?
Natalie! Do you think you were that desperate I'd have to nick me best mate's bloke? You want to get your facts straight? It was an innocent peck on the cheek in front of a crowd full of regulars in the pack horse.
Katie, I'm warning you. You best be telling me the truth.
Will you listen to the kettle call in the pan, Black?
I haven't been up to anything.
Oh no, not much. Mrs. Squeaky Clean.
Breathe a word and you're dead.
My lips are sealed. I'm making a brew. Do you want one?
I'd rather have a coffee and a chocolate biscuit if there's one going.
So who's been on the village jungle drums then?
Oh, I'll give you one guess.
Mary Harris.
Bingo. She came barging into the salon this morning, just blurted out, Katie Fiddett's been having it away with your Colin. I had a client waiting for a spray tan. She's not right, that woman.
Such a sensitive soul, full of tact.
Oh, she could start a row in an empty house.
You know she's after me dad, don't you?
Never. Mad Mary and your dad. I could see that one happening.
She keeps cooking for us. She brought round this pan of pea soup. She's getting to his heart through his stomach.
Well, we can soon put a stop to that.
What are you doing? You'll ruin it.
Do you really want Mad Mary as your stepmother? Then shut your gob and pass me the pepper.
Oh, thanks.
Help yourself to biscuits.
Cheers. So, what's the problem?
It's my dad. He's wearing me down. And I don't know what to do or say to make him snap out of it. He keeps crying at the slightest thing. I don't think he's coping very well. And I don't think he'll ever get over my mum. He keeps saying it's his fault. And I'm beginning to believe it.
People in these situations tend to blame themselves, especially if they've lost someone close. Now, your mother was an amazing woman. She lived a very full and useful life. It's only natural that your dad will start to feel guilt. But he is not to blame for your mother's death. Now, you do know that, don't you, Matthew?
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
Good. What he needs right now is a strong support network of family and friends around him.
Thanks, Dr. Paskell. I really appreciate being able to talk to you like this.
Well, that's no problem. Look, I'll have a casual word with him and we'll take things from there, okay? Now, what about yourself? Is there anything I can do for you?
There is something.
Mm-hmm.
It's Anya. I'm thinking of asking her out, but I don't know what she'd say.
Leave it with me.
Listen to me. I'm warning you. Keep away from Colin.
And you need to keep your beak out of things that aren't your concern.
Natalie's like a sister to me, and I won't let you split her marriage up.
For your information, I've known Natalie since I was this high. We go a long way back. She's not as sweet and innocent as she makes out.
At least she didn't kill her own mother.
What?
I know things about you that could put you in prison.
You know nothing.
I was in the pub that night. I saw you get in your car and drive off, drunk as a skunk. Who else would be driving down that lane?
You're pathetic. Do you know that? You don't belong round here. You don't fit in with village life. You're what we call an Indian in the cowboys' camp.
What?
If I were you, I'd watch my back.